Hey everyone! I recently upgraded my workspace area, so I thought it would be fun to give a little tour of it because I spend a lot of time here. The big change was getting a new desk. My old desk was one that was made for me when I was 5, so as you can imagine, I've grown a lot since then. It was a really great desk, and I got a lot of good use out of it while I had it. However, I had definitely outgrown it, and I decided to make the investment in a standing desk. I got one from FlexiSpot. This is obviously not sponsored or anything, but I've seen a lot of people on YouTube talk about them, so I decided to get one myself. My old desk was actually fully repurposed as my dad was able to use it to hold files in his workshop, which is awesome. Honestly, the desk was the only real big change I made. Everything else was things I already had. On this side of the desk, I just have a mini English-French dictionary, a thesaurus, an English dictionary, and a regular size English-French dictionary, and a tarot journal that I don't use all that frequently. I have a tea light, which I think is really nice and makes the space feel very cozy at night. I also usually keep my sketchbook here. Water bottle and whatever fun drink I have sit here. Other than the desk, the other recent change to this area was that I switched out the cup I used to hold pens and such. Originally, I had a different mug here, but I switched it out with this Baby Yoda one because the Baby Yoda one is broken and I can't drink out of it, whereas the other one is still fully intact. I still really love the design of this mug, so I'm glad I was able to find a use for it so I can still enjoy it. Next are my laptop stand and keyboard. I bought these years ago and I get a lot of good use out of them. In addition to drawing, I also like to write, so I spend a lot of time typing, which is why I decided to make the investment in these. I keep a cutting mat here because I also do a lot of junk journaling, so it comes in handy for that. Over here, I have another tea light, a reading journal, which was a gift from a friend, and some notebooks I use frequently. In here, I keep collage or junk journaling supplies that I've collected over time. Next to my desk, I have this cart from IKEA that I use as storage. All of these hold more collage supplies, and in this little organizer, I have stickers, sticky notes, paper clips, a box cutter, and that sort of thing. I keep paintbrushes, colored pencils, and markers back here. Don't be fooled by the brushes. I don't really paint. I got them when I was a kid, and I just still have them. One day, maybe I'll get back to it. Anyway, moving on. I have a roll of packing tape on the side here, and I use that to hold my headphones. In this second tier, I keep my trusty Wacom tablet, which I've had since 2017 or so. It's still holding up, which I'm very pleased with. I do all of my digital art on that. I have a bunch of random acrylic paints that are at least a decade old by now, some blank index cards, Mod Podge, Goo Gone, and even more collage or junk journal material. On the bottom here, I have a can of spray paint that's actually essential for the structural integrity of this cart, as it holds up this middle basket here. I'm too lazy to take the cart apart and figure out which screw is the problem, so the spray paint canister will do just fine. Here, I just keep a bunch of wires and chargers. This case holds my hard drive and solid state drive. Back here is a bunch of blank CDs that I might use one day. So here it is. I really love this space. I'm pleased with everything I've collected over the years. I really enjoy spending a lot of my time here. I hope you enjoyed getting a peek at what my space is like, and I sincerely appreciate you for watching this video. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!